Eva? Wally? Eva?
Aww, so cute. I mean, I wanna go on a date. Hello? I forgot to dial. 911. Hello?
This is called farming. You kids are gonna grow all kinds of plants. Vegetable plants, pizza plants.
I forgot that I have no girlfriend. So whom will I go on date with?
I'll look around until I found someone who laughs like you.
Hello, camera. A camera set up in a tripod in the middle of my house and I'm speaking in front of it. How normal does that sound? Hi internet, I'm Manish. My neighbors call me that bitch living next door. You can call me that weirdo from the internet. So, did I just spend the 3 hours of my life filming a footage of me fighting with myself? Yes, I did. Did I regret doing that? Yes, I did. Did I still do it? Yes, I did. You might be wondering what the hell is this guy saying, so let's go 5 minutes earlier to get a better understanding. And excuse me for this weird color correction in this clip because my camera was doing that woohoo thing, so the clips are as bad as Kylie Cosmetics, but I promise the further clips are better. Oh hi, ugly cactus. Me? So, you sad, huh? Yes, I am sad. I mean, but who are you at first? Who am I? Look, this kid is asking who am I. Remember the time when you made fun of a random stranger on a bus and you laughed and everyone looked at you and you were embarrassed? Who did that? Yep, it's me, your thoughts. It was you all the time? I mean, I knew it was you, I knew my thoughts, but damn it, my thoughts are very evil. So, you wanna go on a date, huh? Yes, I wanna go on a date, but I have no one to go with. Well, yeah, you have a bit of problems, but don't worry. You can go on a date with yourself. What? Go on a date with myself? I mean, how pathetic do I want to seem? Tell me exactly how old are you? 16, right? What do you do on the internet? Don't you know people talk about self-care and self-love these days? Don't you know that? Okay, first of all, what do you do on the internet? Oh, on internet. Oh, I watch these insanely pretty guys and girls because I'm gonna be jealous at 3 a.m. and then I also follow depression meme page because I can relate with that, and yeah, that's it. Ah, I see. That's where the problem starts. Okay, first off, pick up your ass up, go, dress up, and then go on a date with yourself because you need that self-care. First of all, who even goes on a date with themselves? Like, I would go on a restaurant, order a table, order a meal, and call that I'm on a solo date. I'm going on myself because I treat myself as my own partner. I mean, that's ridiculous. Tell me one reason why you should not go. Why shouldn't I go on a date with myself? I mean, there are so many reasons I can say right now. First thing, people will judge me. And second of all, I don't even want to go on a date. I don't even fall in love with someone. And people, why do you care about people so much? They are not you. They will not know who you are. Why do you care about them so much? Now, don't act as if you didn't have a crush on anybody, like, okay? You fall in love with literally everyone. It is so common for you. You know what? Who am I to give you suggestions? It's you, do yourself. You know what? That's your problem. You don't treat yourself well and you blame others for it. You know what? You can go and F yourself up because I don't care about you. I don't give a damn. Just go to hell. So that's what you think. I mean, okay, first thing, it does not even matter. You are just my thought. You're just inside my head and this does not even matter. And just so you know that it isn't that common. It doesn't happen with everybody and it is a big deal. Hi. Okay, now that my imaginary arguments with my thought has finished, let's get to the conclusion. Yes, my thoughts won. As usual, I'm taking myself on a date. But before you see so-called date of mine, let me show you this clip of me rambling about internet problems for legitimate 3 minutes. Please bear with me. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen. In today's episode of Manish losing his mind over societal patriarchy and hypocrisy, we're going to learn to give some pretty big fuck yous to societal norms and spill some tea. Meet gender roles. The thing that decides what a man should be and what a woman should be. Be like a man, play some manly sport, go and play some football. Be like a woman, sit like a lady. Why didn't you raise your hand up, put it in a mouth? That's how you'll shut the fuck up. I grew up with a lot of bullshit, but the worst kind of bullshit were gender roles. Be like a man, be like a woman, do this, do that. Who are you to tell me to do what? That is just an 8-year-old boy or a girl and you're telling them to be manly or girly. Are you out of your mind? They do not even know the meaning of that word and that impacts them. I still am socially awkward. I still cannot express my feelings better because of people like you. You have taught me to oppress my feelings and now I can't speak. You told me not to laugh, not to cry, not to smile. Now I don't know how to love. It's because of you. People like you are the reason aliens don't visit our planet. Oh sweet kids watching this video. First of all, do not continue. Go back to some content made for you guys. This is not for you. And don't let anybody tell who you should be. If you want to play with cars, play. If you want to play with dolls, play. It doesn't even matter. I spent my childhood playing with dirt. Go and play with dirt. Don't let anybody bully you. And if they bully you, well, I can't help you in this thing because people still bully me and I still don't know how to help myself. I'm really sorry. But if they bully you, stand up. At least try to stand up and speak up for yourself, okay? Now to those great humans who decide gender roles. You know what makes a man? A man is a person who stands up to people like you. And a woman is a person who does not wait for someone to come and rescue her and sit like a lady. She will stand up just as a man. That is what makes a man, and a woman. Get that in your head, you dumb piece of shit. Now, all of my childhood aggression has come out, my sweet side to turn out. Okay, gender roles are not necessary. Do what you want. Yes, sometimes it can be pretty hard. Sometimes people judge you and say you, but once they will know you, they're gonna love you. And do what you want. Anybody notice that I painted my middle finger today? Well, it's not exactly nail paint. I don't have nail paint, but I tried using Sharpie and it does not look good. Where I regret my decisions a lot, but whatever. I thought it looked cool. It does not. I'm sorry, but my point is, do what you want. Fuck gender roles. Be what you want. Okay, hear me out. I do not mean to offend anybody. I know mental health struggles are real. I personally have not gone through extreme mental health problems. I admit it, but I know what it feels like to have depression or bipolar disorder. I won't say that I personally have faced too much of that, but I think I have struggled with my mental health at some point of my life, and I think this is a legitimate thing. And speaking about your mental health is a brave thing, to be honest. It's a brave thing. But recently I've been seeing a lot of people on internet who are just almost glamorizing mental health. They just feel sad for one thing and they just come in front of camera and cry and like, oh, I'm depressed, look at me, I'm depressed. And that is kind of a problem, right? What main thing I want to convey is, do not glamorize mental health. If you have depression, you do not come up in front of camera and start crying. You ask for help. That is what you do. I'm not saying everything is bad, but I've seen a lot of people that just make these highly dramatic videos with soundtracks in the behind and just like, I feel sad, my life is falling apart, I don't know how to wake up. Come on dude, that's not your emotions, that's acting. Yes, I just made a video about feeling worthless, and that video clearly was acting, you saw it, because it's not my live events. I even mentioned it in the description. It was just acted out scene. but it was everything I felt. It is not how I feel right now. I feel completely worthy of things, but it was about a moment in my life when I felt worthless, and I made a video about it and how I got out of it. So speaking about depression can be helpful for some people. I know many of people feel worthless right now, and I guess that would help, and that is a good thing to do. But these people on internet, these influencers are coming in and crying in the Instagram story for 5 minutes and like, I'm depressed, look at me, and that's not cool, bro. That's just not cool. Obviously, before making this video, I watched a lot of other people's videos. Some were great videos, I'll link them down below, but some were quite weird. I watched a lot of self-care by YouTubers, and they just went to these very expensive salons and spas and like paid thousands of dollars just to get their nails done. Yeah, I know it might feel good for some people. I've never get my nails done, but is that really self-care? Spending out thousands of dollars for some cheap salad is not self-care. I mean, not everyone is rich like you, first thing, and I guess that's just to show in front of camera, to make it look glamorous. Self-care is not buying $100 face masks and lighting some candles. No, it's not. Self-care, yes, of course, self-care varies people among people. For me, my best self-care would be staying at home, or good food, having a long hot bath. That's self-care for me. I don't need to waste thousands of dollars on that. So I guess that's not really self-care. That's just showing glamorous life. Look at me enjoying in my mansion and ordering $1,000 foods because I'm rich. Look at me. That's not self-care. And to be honest, half of the population does not do that way. Our self-care depends on people, but definitely what these influencers are showing for their self-care to be like, that's definitely not what the real deal is. Okay, now that I've rambled about my thoughts for a long while, I'm going out. My niece has come out the door. Now we're going to go out and have some walk around the city, have lunches, some ice cream, and then let's meet in the evening. Shall we? I just don't know how to end after speaking, so do this. That's what the cool universe does. Lovely niece.
Waking up in your bed, it's almost like I've been here forever. I'm obsessed with your brain, and I'd unfold it if you let me. What if we move to Canada and buy some things we don't need? Bring your mother's dog, your paintbrush and some candy. And when they talk about those people who up and leave, that could be us, that could be you and me. How you talk with your hands, and how you sad like a movie. And we gotta look so bad, we have to laugh. I guess we're lucky that we don't need much outside of us, do we?
Les regards, c'est la grande arme de la coquetterie vertueuse. Parce qu'on peut tout dire avec un regard. Et puis après, on peut toujours dire ce regard-là.
Hey folks, I have come back from the outside world safely. The world is pretty normal, I guess. No aliens yet. The roads look quite fine. And I'm really sorry if I'm huffing and puffing right now, because when I was coming here, this giant ass dog literally chased me and my niece. I have no idea why did it chase us. I guess it hates us for some reason. I don't know. It just chased us. So I don't normally like going outside. I just like staying inside house and just having time for myself. I'm that kind of person. But I've stayed inside for so long, I just wanted to go out, and I kind of enjoyed it. We didn't go anywhere special. We just took a walk around the city, but that was quite something to me because I miss that. I really miss the old world, and I guess nothing is going to be normal again because yeah, everything has changed. Nothing is going to be normal. I guess we need to learn to adapt to the new reality. I guess COVID is still there. Just because lockdown is coming to an end doesn't mean that COVID has gone. I guess masks are still important, social distancing is still important, and yeah, the doctors and nurses are doing too much for us. I guess we should pay them some respect and do what we are supposed to do. Okay, now here is the plan. I have spent outside and have human interaction for straight 3 hours, which means I need 72 hours of personal space to recharge and be myself again, because that's just introvert thing. Okay, I need to give time to myself now. So this whole evening I'm not going to think about my studies, my homework, or even video editing and stuff. I'm just going to lay back, watch some movies, and then, you know, just enjoy my night, because that's the main highlight of today's date. The solo date night, the perfect date night for one person. Wait, I have an idea. I guess I have some methods of giving the perfect date night, so I guess you guys would want to hear it, and even if you don't want, because it's my channel, and you can stop now because now the video is coming to an end, so you have to watch it. So here are my ways of the perfect date night. Okay.
Oh hey folks, how been doing tonight? Is everything okay? That was literally the worst accent I've ever done. I promise there won't be any other weird accents in this video. Okay, as I mentioned in the clip earlier, I'm going to show you some steps or methods of how I give the perfect date night for myself. I'm no professional, I don't know anything about dates, but like how everyone in the YouTube acts like they know everything, so I'm going to follow the same stereotype and churn the wheel of capitalism. Yes. So, step number 1 is getting into that comfort zone. You know how we wake up every day and then we just leave our another personality back to bed and just grab on some new personality, how we edit ourselves to better fit in, you know. Like for example, you go to the breakfast table and how you edit yourself or speak yourself or behave in a certain way that your parents will like, your family will like, and you go to school and or college or work and you edit yourself so that your colleagues or friends or professors might like you. So how we always edit ourselves to better fit in, and I'm not saying that is bad, I guess that is quite important, you know. We should always try to bring the best out of us, but sometimes that is quite tiring. So getting into the comfort zone doesn't just mean like wearing some sweatpants and t-shirts. Well, that is important, by the way. That doesn't mean just changing your physical appearance, but also changing your mental state. I don't know if I was able to explain that correctly, but what I meant was to just relax, take off your clothes and wear some comfortable ones, maybe a t-shirt and a pajama, then wash your face. If you wear makeup, please wash your face. If you don't, also please wash your face, because it is important, and then just relax and just be the ugliest version of yourself, because no one gives a damn. Set the atmosphere. So by set the atmosphere, I didn't mean like lighting a bunch of candles or having a glass of wine, and even if you do, that's completely okay. After all, it's your date night. Do yourself the best, not meant in a sexual way. Okay, I'm so sorry. Where was I? Yes, setting the atmosphere. So what I've learned in quarantine is that your physical space deeply affects your mental space. When I had a lot of clutter in my house, like in my desk or in my bed, my mind seemed to not work anything. So whenever I want to relax or just to actually work, I always declutter my desk or my bed. So whenever I'm in the perfect date night, I always change my sheets and my pillow covers and just stuff, and I just clean out my place where I watch my movies and just where I relax. It's normally my bed, and it's completely up to you. If you don't want to relax in your bed, that's completely okay. Well, you are a psychopath if you don't relax in your bed, by the way. So clean up your bed, change your bed sheets, wash your face, even dazzle some perfume. It's just feel fancy, you do whatever you want. Wear some clean clothes that will make you feel better. Maybe even take a hot shower. Just set the atmosphere to be calming and relaxing. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you need to light some candles and just dim up the lights and just make everything look the best. It is not that way. It is you. Whatever makes you relax, do you. Have something to entertain you. Well, you have now cleaned your face, changed it to some pajamas, and even changed your bed sheet, and now you're lying in your bed. So what are you going to do? You need something for entertainment, right? Well, I would recommend you to watch some movies, and I definitely had a list of 5 movies you should watch as a date night, but I guess the video is getting so long that I'm just going to put that 5 list in the screen. So I'm just going to put that 5 list in the screen in 3, 2, 1. Okay, got it? Okay, don't worry. I will also list the movies in description with a lot more described and what this movie is about, so you can check the description box for the details. And even you can watch a TV show or listen to an album, or you can just watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It is ending anyway, so the last years we should watch Keeping Up with the Kardashian to give the tribute. Yeah, I swear I don't like Keeping Up with the Kardashian. Okay, I admit that I like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's my guilty pleasure, okay? Everybody can have guilty pleasures, okay? My ways of having the perfect date evening. I do understand preferences differ according to people. You might want to go out and party as hard as you can, and that might be the perfect date evening for you, but for me it's staying in and watching some TV and eating some cheap junk food. As I always say, do what you want. Don't listen to me. You can just watch my life and figure out what you want to do by yourself, okay? Don't listen to me. And yeah, that's it. I just don't know how to, stop my conversations. I just have always struggled with that. So let's move on to the next clip. Bye bye. No, not bye bye. Next clip, please. Oh shit.
It is late at night, and someone across the way is playing La Vie en Rose. It is the French way of saying, I am looking at the world through rose-colored glasses, and it says everything I feel. I have learned so many things, Father. Not just how to make bichyssoise or calf's head with sauce vinaigrette, but a much more important recipe. I have learned how to live, how to be in the world and of the world, and not just to stand aside and watch. And I will never, never again run away from life. Me dis des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.